Hey there, Ashley Ridge fam. I am coming to you from my new home office slash guest bedroom, and just further evidence that everything has changed. But here's something that's true. Everything that is true right now and what is real and happening right now is not always going to be our reality. And so we find ourselves in the middle of this, and we need to stick together more than ever. And I just want to tell you that I have been so incredibly proud of our community, of all of you. I've just seen so many examples of everybody pushing through and pulling together because it's simply what we do. And I particularly love seeing all the pictures of our church coming together in different ways to love and to support and to point to the hope that we have in Jesus. I'm loving seeing the pictures of your small groups meeting via Zoom chats and WebEx chats and all these different platforms. Keep meeting with each other. Thanks for showing up on Wednesday nights for our AR Kids online experience. It's been so much fun. Nancy and her team are doing an incredible job with that. Lee's doing an amazing job on Friday nights with our AR students. And then James and I are coming to you from the studio that, let me just tell you, was created out of nothing in a space of about 48 hours because we were determined to continue showing up in the middle of all of this. I have loved watching our church in action. I've loved watching so many of you dropping off bags of groceries that Cindy and her team with Hearts of Summerville are distributing to our community. It is absolutely incredible to see the stories unfold. And it's why it's more important now than ever that we continue to exist as a church and to show up. And I know that everybody's in difficult places right now and feeling the strain. Some of you are experiencing job loss and loss of income already in connection to the coronavirus. And I want you to know that we are with you in that. We're experiencing that in our own homes, and we understand that this is a difficult time. But I also want to encourage all of us to continue to trust God with what we have. And for so many of you, you've been doing that for a long time. And I want to tell you how grateful I am for everything that y'all give to Ashley Ridge. It allows us to do so much. And I am just blown away by your generosity. And so for all of you who give, thank you so much. And I think these are some of the moments where we get to lean in and see how God is so very faithful with what we give together. And so I do want to encourage you and even ask you to continue to partner with us in this ministry. And I know that some of the ways that y'all normally give are different now because we're entirely virtual. And so if we can help you transfer your giving to online, we would love to do that. You can reach out to us at giving@ashleyridgechurch.org, or you can reach out directly to me at jen@ashleyridgechurch.org. Would love to help you figure that out. The other thing I want to let y'all know is that as I talked about the other week in our virtual family meeting, all of this happened right as we were walking into a building surge. And so obviously we had to reevaluate and just own the moment that we're in. And so some of you have been incredibly generous and you've gone ahead and you've made commitments. And some of you have already written incredibly awesome checks. We already have over $20,000 to our building surge in the last 2 weeks. And that absolutely blows my mind that right now that is happening. But I'm so very grateful for what you're doing. And so one of the steps that we did take in response to where we are is we said that the first $50,000 that we receive every month is going to have to go to our operational budget. And then everything else we're going to kick over to the surge, and we're going to keep going, and we know it's going to take us longer, but we are going to keep moving in that direction. But the first thing we have to do is continue to exist as a church. The other thing that we've done is we have frozen all of our spending. I know that you've probably heard me talk with the building surge about how we were freezing our budget at $600,000 this year anyway, but in light of the coronavirus, we have frozen our spending. There is no non-essential spending. All of our spending is directly in relation to what we're doing right now. and we've just stopped spending. My team has been amazing as they've just created things out of nothing. It seems like things that we already had. And so those are some things that we're doing. But I do want to invite and encourage you to partner with us, especially right now, especially as we continue to show up for our community in these weeks and in the months and months that are to come. I love y'all so much. I'm grateful that we get to do this together.